Hello, welcome back to Mom P78's channel, and today I am Sam, her youngest son. You probably see me in a lot of her baby video things. I was red. Yeah, I was red.
You're getting off track,
today,
Sam. Just get back to the
We're
video.
going to be showing you guys how to play Dungeons and Dragons Junior Edition. So let's get right into it. Okay, guys, here we are back in the living room.
Guys, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to locate these 4 large cards. These are the boss guy cards, okay? And you can read the back, or actually if you read the instruction booklet, it has a little interesting facts about each boss guy. And you as a team, or as a family or friends, whatever, you're going to pick which boss you want to choose to defeat in the game. We've chosen Orn the Fire Giant. And what you do is once you've chosen the boss guy, you just put him in the little holder, and you're going to set up your board. If you look down here, it doesn't matter what order you put these little worlds in, as long as the world that belongs to the boss guy is the last one, because you're going to put him right here at the gatekeeper. So he's in Mount Hope now, and we are ready to start the game.
Let's go. Goes. Hey guys, now let's get into the mini bosses. Yeah.
Okay, so the setup requires a little bit of organization. We've gone through all the cards already, and any card with this little gatekeeper symbol, we like to keep in a stack together. You see it? Right there. Okay, so what you're gonna do is take your stack of gatekeeper cards, and you're just gonna sort through them until you find your gatekeeper guy's name, Fire Giant, which is what we have here, Orn the Fire Giant, with the number 1. And there's actually gonna be 3 gatekeeper cards, Fire Giant 2, Fire Giant 3, and we are simply gonna put these on the board right near the gatekeepers. Oops, I went the wrong way. And that's it for now. We'll tell you what to do next.
Let's go. Okay guys, the next step to completing Dungeons and Dragons is, obviously, you can't have a game without challenges through the way. So, there is some difficult stuff you have to do. So, there's a pack of cards for each, like, world or region, whatever.
Here's an example.
Like an example.
You're going to show the little symbol on the
So,
bottom.
see this symbol right there? I'll just point there, right there. That's the same symbol as one of the regions. So, yeah. So each comes with a whole pack of these. Is only one. So, yeah. But, it comes with a whole pack. So now we have to find them, which is going to be pretty darn difficult. So, we'll come right back once we find and sort them. Bye! Okay, so if you did not know, in Dungeons and Dragons, there's something called the Dungeon Master, I think it's called. And this is their little mini holder thing. They get the Dungeon Master die. That means they play as the enemies that you have to face. And then here, each biome has their own cards. This is the deck of cards we will be facing in the first biome. Then we switch this deck out with the second biome. Then we switch this deck out with the third biome. Then it goes all the way to the boss biome. And then we switch it out with that.
Okay, well,
There's our boss down there. So, yeah, let's go. Okay, so back with my mom.
hello. Okay, so we made a little pile of the item cards. Like I said, there's a lot of organization, but when we clean up, if you look in the box here, we keep them all organized, so it really doesn't take a lot of time. And we're putting these little gold coins, because you're going to want to collect these throughout the game. You'll see why later.
Okay, so we will be back in 1 second. Okay, so these are the item cards. If you look at, I'll give you an example. The first item card, Ponderous Tome. When you use this hefty book will provoke deep, remorseful thought in your enemy while you dodge out of the way. Play to shield from any attack. After you use, flip a card until you have move to the next location. So, or flip, yeah, flip card. So, the way you get these is you earn them by defeating these bosses. So, yeah, and sometimes, if you want, you can buy them with gold. And you earn gold from defeating bosses. Okay, so I'll just take this item card and put it back on the bottom of the deck. Okay, the next step to playing your Dungeons and Dragons game is choosing your character. So we have the dwarf, which is kind of like, if you can see, it's kind of like a beast with an axe, but it's small. But it's buff. So, yeah. Next character. The next character is the warrior. And for all these characters, you can do male or female. The next character is the archer. Again, male or female. So here is the sorcerer, my personal favorite. I'm this every time, so there's a little sneak peek on later. So, yeah. And like I said, you could be male or female for any of these characters. It comes with both. So this is your player's personality card. So yeah. First, actually, you need this. If you can't really see it, there's numbers on this health bar. And every time you get damaged, you have to move this down the health bar. Okay, so let's read really closely because it's kind of a little blurry. So I'm just gonna, okay. I choose the healer for my personality. That means merciful, selfless, and high-strung. Soothing words. When you see someone in need, your first instinct is to always help. Once per dungeon board, you may roll to see how much health you can distribute. 1 to 10. 1 health to any 2 players. 11 and up. 2 health to any 2 players. On the turn, this ability is used to the monster that does not attack. Next is your card with all your moves and stuff. Look, Earth Tremor, it is an attack spell. 5 and up, it does 1 damage. Whirlwind is 12 and up, it's an attack spell, 2 damage. It's alive! Describe how you bring back an object in your backpack to life to attack the monster, then roll. 1 to 10, nothing happened to 16, 2 damage. And then 17 up, 1 damage, and I think that means you make them. Alright, and this is...
Oh, and you're gonna put it's a level 10.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh yeah, so at the start of the game, you have to start on level 10, or health 10. So yeah, this is the player card. I am Salazar Astorio, the male version. I just flipped it around. You can see you can do the female version as I mentioned earlier. Also on the back of the attack card is level 2 attack. And there's a different personality on the back of the personality. Okay, anyway, so the race of Salazar Astorio is a human and the class is a sorcerer. So let's go. Each character gets their own colored dot.
And to start the game, you're going to put your colored character on the first spot.
Okay, so now we have to choose what's called our backpack cards, kind of like our inventory. If you've ever played Minecraft, I'm sure you know what that is. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, so we have all different backpacks. In 1 second, I will explain them. Okay, so here are the backpacks. So these are what the outside of the backpack card looks like, and there's a few of them I will read. We have the Entertainer's Backpack. It comes with a jester costume, a disguise kit, antique bagpipes, 5 daggers for juggling. I don't know if that's really safe, but anyway. The Doctor's Backpack, bar of soap, box of bandages, bone saw, and waterproof tape. Okay, I'm gonna read one more. and I can't read the rest because there's a bunch. Merchant's backpack. Set of fancy clothes, an oil lamp, a poison kit, and a hunting falcon. And we will be right back when we choose our backpack. Okay. I got the Dungeoneer's backpack, which contains dungeon maps, large pile of rope, vials of acid, and torch and flint. Sorry. Okay, and the Monsters of Scholars backpack, which includes pile of maps, ink pen, book about fire monsters, and a magnifying glass. Okay, guys, so we're gonna record the first monster.
Okay, so now it's time to play. So there has to be a dungeon master at every round. The oldest player goes first as the dungeon master. That's me. So first we go to this area here. Can you scroll down to where our cards are? The dungeon master picks the card, puts it up. So, excuse me?
Toes.
Oh. And reads what's on the card. So I'll read this one for you.
Wait, you didn't say the name of it.
Blue Wormling Dragon. As you come to the dragon's lair, whirlpools form in the water surrounding the cave. A thick mist obscures your sight, and somewhere you hear the dragon's heavy breaths. Okay, so now what we have to do is we're going to take turns. The dungeon master plays the enemy with the black die.
But, wait, yeah.
Yes. So I'm gonna roll the die, and it tells you on the back of the card. I'll just show you.
Same thing with the item guard, except, so also there is something called the health chip.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
It looks like we don't have it, but it's something that scrolls up. If you look at the side of the card again.
Oh, yes. Hold on.
It does not look like we have it.
No. We have it. Hold on. I have
Mom,
it. It's right
very
here.
confident.
It's right here. Here we go.
All right, now show them the side with the
Yes.
health chip on it.
Wait, but why isn't it?
Toes.
Okay.
Toes.
Yeah, those are my toes. Okay, so the enemy is going to start at 10 also, and based on what you roll, that's how much you hit each other. So we just basically take turns rolling the die, right? And
Yeah.
Okay.
So who goes first?
I have to go check that out. End scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm a little scared because the die has 20 sides. Okay, next up, we are battling the monster. Sorcerer and Archer, first monster. So, it's the blue dragon, right? Yeah. So, we're going to both roll our die, and we're going to see who goes first. All right, ready? Let's go. On 3, on 2, on 1, go.
3.
Oh, it hit the camera. 13.
Okay, you go.
I'm in pain. Okay, so this is my card, and I am going to use the attack. It's alive. I'm gonna use, that means I have to describe how I bring an object in my backpack into the battle to help me. So, this is my backpack, and so it is a dragon making whirlpools. That's scary. I am going to put, I have vials of acid in my backpack for some reason. I don't know who asked that. And I'm gonna pour vials of like acid, and I'm kind of gonna try to melt the water, and I'm gonna try to melt the whirlpools in like some acidy way. I don't know how that works. I just need to improvise because I don't have anything that's really helpful in this situation.
Wow. So what's that damage? What does it say?
Now I need to roll.
Okay. Let's roll.
And I got 10. If I got one more, I would have got 2 damage, but I got nothing.
Okay.
Wait,
so
water
now,
can't melt. What am I thinking?
Now that you just attacked it, now the monster gets to roll And the monster rolled a 3, which is a trump, and it got
Ow.
one attack.
Ow!
1 damage.
Ow.
Oh. So now you have to move your chip. Can you show them what you just moved down?
Yeah, I'm being weird.
To number 9.
Yeah, baby. No.
Okay. And now I go as the hero. And I have to choose what I'm going to do here. I'm gonna go for hideous laughter. I have to get a 12 or greater.
Sus.
Luck. I got a 12! So I did 2 damage to the monster.
Let's go. You're
And
just
now
feeding
the
yourself.
monster, so he's down to 8, and now he's gonna try to attack me. Let's see what he does.
Destroy.
He has a 9. That can't be good. He gave me lightning breath, so I get 2 damage. And Sammy, you can stop recording, and we'll let you know who wins.
Oh, so guys, I just got my first damage, 2 damage, and now he's down to 5.
Look.
Oh, sorry. Later we will tell you who won. We defeated the boss! Let's go! We get a coin and an item card. Let's go.
When you defeat the boss, it tells you on the bottom of the card what you get as a reward. In this case, here you go, Sam. We get 1 coin and 1 item card.
Here. Take the boss. I'm gonna take this coin. I'm gonna take this card. And my item card is not a joke. Tangle up your enemies in a stressful ball of string. It's string! After you use flip card until you have moved to the next location. 2 damage!
So you just leave your item cards facing up. We just like to put them in a row right in front of our hero cards. And you can use them throughout the game to help yourself out. And yeah.
Yeah!
Game.
Alright, so was that the video or no? Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed our Mama P7 8 video. And I hope you have a nice night or day, or whatever time of the day it is where you live.